Hey, what's up guys? My name's Mila and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience on my nose piercings and how everything went totally fucking wrong. I am getting my first keloid probably a couple days after my nose, a couple days after I got my nose pierced because I was sick. I kept picking at it, etc, etc, etc. And next thing you know, I ended up getting another keloid. Although I got this one for 3 weeks, and then this one popped up, and then I had it for an additional 2 weeks. So I had this one for about a month and a week, and then this one for I wouldn't say a full 2 weeks, I would say like almost 11 days. With the keloid I had on this side, I pretty much did everything on YouTube, everything on Google, and nothing, absolutely nothing. I wasn't even fucking wearing makeup either, and it just killed me. It just killed me so bad. And then one day my husband popped up with an idea, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I got else to lose? So I pretty much started that when this fucker popped up, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm walking around with fucking 2 big ass nasty ass keloids, and it's fucking embarrassing, especially when you're in the beauty industry and you're always taking care of your skin. It kind of fucks up your confidence. And you pretty much have to stop working because this is your canvas. You need this to be 100% honey. So pretty much this video is gonna be split up into 2. The first part of the video, I'm pretty much gonna be showing you what exactly worked for me. This was probably 3 weeks after I had this keloid. And then the second part of the video is gonna show you right when I got the keloid, the stuff that I was using that didn't work and how it looked before and afters. It's sad, so sad. But yeah, let's just get to it. So I already applied some sea salt on a spoon, and I'm gonna grab a Q-tip that already has hot water, and I'm just gonna mix it like this so it's nice and moist, super wet. This is what I do before I go to bed, and I just clean it. It's most likely gonna get super red, and actually the first couple of days I bled a lot. I mean, not a lot, but like I did bleed. And then with the other side, I'm gonna clean this one. And then I'm just gonna pat it with like a moist tissue paper. Now, this is a toothpaste that I've been using, and this shit is life. Not only for my teeth, but for my keloid. So I'm pretty much just gonna add a little bit to my hand like that. Grab another clean Q-tip, and on one side, you're gonna put it, well, because I got 2, put it right there. And then on the other side, put it on this one. Now I'm just gonna leave this on overnight, and I will be back tomorrow. Alright, so I just woke up, and I'm gonna start off with 2 hot Q-tips. 2 hot, what are they, cotton balls? And I'm just gonna place them on top of my keloid. And I'm just gonna place them on top of my keloid. And this is just gonna help get the toothpaste out because the toothpaste becomes kind of rock hard. Usually I just do this in the bathroom, and I just run the hot water, and with my fingertips I just massage the toothpaste off or just make it smooth. So now that I feel like it's kind of completely gone, I'm just gonna throw these bad boys away. And then I'm gonna grab a Q-tip and mix it with my hot water with sea salt. And I'm gonna apply it on one side. And this is gonna go on one part of my nose, just like this. And see how it's getting red? Like I mentioned before I would bleed. But now that it's finally going away, I'm not bleeding, thank God. But it's still a little irritated. As you can see, there's a little bit of blood, like a little bit of discharge. And to me, that's perfectly fine because that just tells me it's going away. I don't know if you guys just saw, but right here, right there, the scab came off. And that's what's gonna happen. Every time we do this, a scab is gonna come off, which is gonna make it smaller, but then just keep going in small circular motions with the Q-tip and sea salt. It's gonna burn. It's burning right now, but that's totally fine. That just means like it's healing. I've been doing this for about less than a week,
Now, I've been doing this for exactly a week, and I've seen more progress than anything I've done in the past month. And even though this one is healed, I'm just gonna continue doing it for another week just to make sure, or not even a week, just even a couple of days. Because it's still a little puffy, but I'm just gonna keep doing it until it's completely gone. Usually after I'm done using the sea salt and warm hot water, I would rinse it off, and since I'm doing this on camera, I'm just gonna dab this cotton pad and just pretty much clean around it. Before, when I used to bleed, it would just be all right here, and sometimes it would drip down. That's how much I would bleed, and I would freak out, but whatever, it's getting this shit off, I don't care. So now that I'm completely done with this, I am gonna get another cotton ball, and I'm gonna get tea tree oil, okay? I'm gonna dip it on both sides, and no double dipping, guys, absolutely no double dipping. Once you put it on your keloid, that's it. You gotta get another Q-tip. And now I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this side. I'm putting it all over my keloid and then around it. And if you feel like you need more, which you totally don't, grab another Q-tip. Don't use the same Q-tip. Let's be clean about this because we are trying to get this off. So really quickly, the reason why I chose toothpaste is because toothpaste dries out your acne pretty much. I didn't think about it until my husband told me. He was one who was all like, why don't you just use toothpaste like you do all the time for your acne? I was just like, why didn't I think of that before? And then for the tea tree oil, I use this because it stops the moisture around the wound, and then it just dries it up, and you want to dry that sucker up.
Okay, so it's officially been 2 weeks. I would say it took about 10 to 11 days for my keloids, both of them, to officially go away, but I still continued it up until 2 weeks. I did the toothpaste every night, and I cleaned it with hot water and sea salt. And then after that, I just applied the tea tree oil on both sides, and I just did not wear makeup, which was not an issue. I mean, I did my brows, added a little bronzer and blush, but nothing on the nose, nothing on the keloids. So as you guys can see, it's all completely gone. I did switch up my nose ring, but you know what? I should have waited a little longer, so hopefully I don't get the keloid again. I did add a little bit of tea tree oil just to dry it up, so there's no liquid form or anything moist up in there to develop another keloid. And then this is the one that I had for about a month, and I'm telling you, I did everything by the book, but the toothpaste, sea salt, hot water, and the tea tree oil is what actually hooked me up. So it's been 1 day, which was yesterday. I actually wore a full face of makeup and nothing happened. I make sure I cleaned it very well. I took off my makeup with the Neutrogena wipes, and then I washed my face with my soap, with my face wash. And then I even went with the Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Water, and I got Q-tips, and I made sure to clean around my nose just to make sure that all the makeup was completely removed. And then I still added some tea tree oil. And now that's about it. I really hope it. So yes, I really do hope this video helped out for you guys. I'm gonna show you the other videos I vlogged so you guys can see exactly what I was doing. Even though it didn't work for me, it might work for you. I just want to show you this half of the video that actually really did work for me, and then obviously I'm gonna show you the other stuff that I did. I didn't know if you guys actually wanted to see or not, but I'm gonna show you just in case you guys wanted to see my trial and errors. And there's obviously gonna be some before pictures of like me bleeding, get the blisters, the keloids, how red they would get, etc. in the other part of the videos. But like I said, if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, follow me on my other social medias, let me know what other videos you guys wanna see, and if this was helpful for you, comment down below, because I like to know whatever the fuck I'm doing is helping for you guys. Hi guys! This site created a nasty bump. So I just wanted to show you guys up close how it looks like. it looks like a pimple, but you're not supposed to pop it at all. See how this side, it's like, it's still a little red because it's swollen, obviously. So this one's healing nice, perfect. And then this one's healing like an ugly stepsister. I want to show you guys how it looks like. I've been aching to pop it because us females like to pop pimples. Super common to get these during the first stages of the healing process of getting your nose pierced. But even then, I've heard that many girls, or many people, because obviously guys have their nose pierced too. But I also heard from many other people that they still get them even after 2-3 years of having their nose pierced. This has developed almost 5 days ago, and I knew I should have taken care of it when I first saw it, but I was like, you know what, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. The healing process is gonna go away. But then I did like my extensive research today, and I was just like, I need to do something because this is looking disgusting. First thing I'm gonna do is get a rag, clean rag, and I put hot water. So by the time I brought it back over here, it kind of cooled down a little, and you're just gonna place it on top of your bump and leave it there for about 5 minutes. What this is gonna do, this is gonna help soften the bump because it's pretty hard and annoying. And then I'm gonna show you the next steps after. So I will be right back because you don't wanna see me like this for 5 minutes. The next step is grabbing 2 aspirin pills like these. You can get these anywhere. And all you're gonna do is just bash these pills. So now the consistency looks a little bit like powder. And then you're just gonna add a little bit of water. And then mix it up. Grab a Q-tip, pick up the product, the aspirin, and now we're just gonna apply this on our bump. And it says to leave it on overnight, but since I have work tonight, I'm gonna leave it on throughout the day. If I have to go to the store, I'm gonna go to the store like this. So this is day 1 for me, and I'm just gonna keep doing it until it's gone, and then I will check back with you guys until it's gone. So hopefully it's gone in less than a week. Okay, so the last time I talked to you guys was Sunday, and today is Thursday. So there has been a couple things going on with this little lump. First of all, I am still doing the hot towel for 5 minutes twice a day. I'm also doing the aspirin thing where I leave on for like 4+ hours. I also called 2 tattoo spots. The tattoo spot where I got my piercings done, and a tattoo spot called Cryptic Tattoo. Sorry if I sound retarded, I have my retainers on. Anyways, but they also told me to use this. This is the antibacterial hand soap with moisturizers, gently clean and protects by Soft Soap. Anyways, I've been using this to clean it at least whenever I can. Right when I wake up, when I go to bed, probably 2 times during the day. I'm really trying not to fuck with it because I feel like that's how it really got infected, because I kept touching it, messing with it, especially because I was sick, and I kept rubbing my fingers around it because I was trying to get all the moquitos out. So on Tuesday, I started getting a really nasty red bump in the middle. Not bump, but it became really red in the middle of my bump. And then later on that night, when I took a shower, I cleaned it again with this soap. And when I got out of the shower, I was bleeding. Like, I felt like it popped, and I was like, thank God, it popped, yes! I didn't even know why I was bleeding because I wasn't even forcefully cleaning it. On Wednesday, it created like a little dark black scab, and today is Thursday, and let me show you. Still a little bump. I feel like you can see it better like this. See, it looks like I have 2 piercings and a fucking blackhead right here. But that's how it looks. Sorry, I have like lip scrub on my lips. I have not been wearing any foundation or any makeup on my nose. Like literally today I have like eyelashes, my brows, wing liner, some highlight, a little bit of bronzer, but no foundation, no concealer, nothing that's gonna affect this sensitive area. And it's been exactly a week since this world has been on my nose, and it's like not going away whatsoever. Unfortunately, yesterday I got so irritated with it and it looked like there was a lot of pus in there. I decided to pop it with a safety pin. Of course, I burned it. I sterilized it as much as I thought I could. And I just popped it. Unfortunately, it was just blood. Probably like 25% pus and the rest was blood, and I popped it in several different areas. I don't know if I made it worse, but the fucker is still there. It's so frustrating. Here, let me zoom in for you guys so you guys can see what's going on here. So it's still there, as you guys can see. Little world, gotta look at my little diamond, a little mountain. I've been doing all these YouTube remedies where they say it'll be gone within a day to a week. No, they're fucking lying to you. Let me just tell you that right now. They're doing it so you guys can click on the shit, watch it, and then they get paid. I am being 110% honest. Use the antibacterial soap twice a day. I do the hot towel method once a day. I do the aspirin pill shit once a day. None of that has worked within this whole week. Has not worked. So I bought some tea tree oil. I already cleaned it with my antibacterial soap. I already set my hot towel for 5 minutes. And even if it feels a little warm, I already got a backup towel to replace it. That way the temperature is always at a nice warmish hot temperature and not cooling down. So now I'm gonna get this tea tree oil I got at CVS. I'm just gonna pop it open. Got my clean cotton swab. Dipping that shit in there. Even though I should have never dipped it, I should just put it on a spoon or something, but since this is clean. And now I'm just gonna lather it. It's stinging a little. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's stinging, and hopefully within this week, this shit goes away. So it's Thursday, don't mind my skin. Mother Nature fucked me up this week anyways. But let me just show you my nose right here, and look at, like, that shit just peeled off. Like, that tea tree oil is everything, dude. Everything. That shit just, like, peeled right off. But there's still a bump. You see that little bump right there? Still a little bump, but it's, like, coming off, and I'm with it. With it.